Hello my dear viewers, welcome to today's reading. Today being Monday, June 26, 2023, and this reading is for everyone, for the whole collective. Let us begin by seeing what are major impacts for everyone. Starting with the first card, and it says life's purpose. For those of you who have been thinking about what life's purpose is, where you're at, let me read this to you because this is directly for those of us, or those of the whole collective who are thinking about this. It says the life's purpose, the purpose of your life is to serve in a way that brings great joy to yourself and to others. To yourself and others. Don't worry about finding your purpose. Instead, focus your attention upon serving a purpose, and then your purpose will be served. So by taking care of people around you and yourself, you are doing your life's purpose. By continuing your journey and everything that is coming along in your path, that is serving your purpose. Now let's see what the sacred forest has to tell us for Monday, 26th of June. And it says beauty will be all around you. Happiness is going to be all around you. Success is all around you with the wood nymph, and transformations that are going to be uplifting and bringing you abundance. Many of you could be thinking about beauty and beauty matters, beauty businesses, enhancing your beauty, taking care of your health and taking care of your physical beauty. All that is a possibility with beauty. Let's see what else you need to know. I'll take two cards and I will do the tarot. We have money strategies are going to be very important. Wise spending, so you need to use wisdom, you need to use strategy for the long haul, for the long term, to make money, to be very comfortable. Careers in military may be considered. Careers in leader situations, like leading companies or team leaders or managers, and thinking matters through deeply. With the chess, the golden chess is all about thinking things through and strategies. One more card and then I'll do the tarot. And then we've got time. It's time to profit. This is the time for profits. Divine timing. Seize the moment. Take advantage of the situation. Divine timing is now, and it's time for you to profit. For those of you who've been waiting and waiting, the waiting period is over. For some of you could be thinking of looking at temporary work, and some of you could be leaving some work situations to upgrade, to go to better situations, especially now that the time is perfect, divine timing in your path now. Let's have a look at 4 major impacts for everyone for today, June 26th. Truth. And the first one is, wow, a new beginning that brings you a great victory. A lot of realizations. You'll go through a lot of truth and weighing things, and that's why you've got the golden chess, which is all about using strategies, because a lot of truth is going to be at your disposal, revealing itself and helping you make the right decisions. But certainly a new beginning with a very victorious one coming. The second matter is, wow, another victory, another great victory with the 6 of Wands. Applause, recognition for a job well done, rewards from your life, from everybody around you, from your work, from your community, but mostly from your guardian angels. A lot of rewards are coming your way, a lot of wonderful long-term rewards, and a great victory, and a lot of applause and recognition. Fame for some of you, for the majority. We have the Emperor, empowerment, power and glory, power and control over your life, over a situation. There could be that job that we were talking about, and seizing the moment. This is the time to take advantage of a situation where the Emperor is about power. It's about a leading position. You could be offered a job that you won't be able to refuse. It's going to be spectacular. This is the time you seize the moment. This is the time for glorious plans and strategies, because there is so much improvement and so much abundance coming your way, and a lot of empowerment. That's what I'm talking about with the Emperor. And finally, wow, we have the 9 of Pentacles, a life of luxury and amazing wealth. This could be part of the part of the rewards that are coming your way. It could be the new beginning that's bringing you this, but ultimately I feel like the timing is everything in this situation. This is the time for you to profit. This is the time for you to, divine intervention says that you will be doing well, and seize the moment. This is the time to reach to levels of a luxury, a life of leisure, a life of not needing to do so much. Everything will be at your disposal, and a lot of money. Part of the reward system, part of the great victories, and the divine timing at play at your disposal right now to make all the profits that you need. So take advantage of everything that comes your way now, because I feel like it's going to be spectacular. What you don't see coming, there is something that you have been going through. Perhaps there is some sort of conflict. This could be concerning someone of water energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. I feel like this person could be someone that might be going through this, someone that might be also helping you in regard to this matter. But there is certainly a rise in your money, and there is someone new, or a new project or new matter that is going to be bringing you abundance. So water energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, have a look at your general reading to know who this person is. There's a grand rise in your money, major rise, a new beginning, a new person entering your life. Perhaps fire energy, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. Have a look at your general again. At the end of it, it tells you the star sign combination of the person you're dealing with, or involved with, or consumed with in June. So have a look at that, and it'll tell you who this star sign is, this fire energy. But it is someone starting fresh and bringing you abundance. You are destined for a lot of money, it looks like to me. And how convenient when the universe and divine says, this is the time to seize. This is the time to profit. This is divine timing at play in your life, in your money life, more than anything else, for you to have a lot of money and a lot of profits. Divine timing right now. How amazing is that? Incredible. Okay. So now, before I clarify all these cards, we're going to go and see what else the universe wants you to know. We've got one, and I need one more. And there's the second one. Glasses on to see these cards. And it says here, okay, sorry, it says something about outdated thinking. That's why they're saying about strategy, needing a new strategy. You throw away the outdated thinking and start thinking of new ways, a wise way of using strategy. Outdated thinking and conditioning will only sort of repeat mistakes in your life and events. There could be a lot of festering, a lot of thinking. So you remove outdated thinking with a cassette and just use your wisdom and use strategy, not only in money matters, but also in relationship matters, if there is someone in your life now. So whatever you're doing, use some sort of strategy and a new way of looking at things. Be more flexible. Time with friends. Some of you are moving on, happily single, living in the moment, enjoying it, having fun, and spending quality time with people that you care about. Love. Let's see what else you need to know. Okay, so we've got romantic feelings. There are feelings that are real and really worth exploring. A lot of romance in the air. I'll just put that one there. And see another one. Oops, another one. That was too many. One more. And it shows that getting to know each other, the more you're getting to know each other, as you're revealing innermost pieces of yourself to each other, your bond is expanding and it's deepening. It's becoming deeper and deeper. So that is wonderful. And I'll do the message for today, just one message for everyone, and see what this one is. 22nd of June. And there it is. Okay. 22nd of June, it says, beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess equally. The qualities you don't like are also those of your own reflection. So indirectly, this is all about taking the good and the bad in a person and remembering what you're loving in that person that you possess. So you're uniting, finding your bits and pieces in another person. But also, we all have mistakes, we all have issues. Our upbringing, our conditioning causes us always to be different, to be complicated in some areas. So remember, the difficult areas in the person you're dealing with see that the negative, see it positive also, see that you possess that too, you have that within you also. Remember that. So everything needs to be, you take the good with the bad. That's what this is all about. So we've discussed that. Now I'm going to do the 4 answers for everybody, and then I will clarify the cards. 4 answers to choose from. So you can have, if you have only one question that you've been thinking about, you can choose out of the 4 answers. If you have 3 questions or 2 questions or 4 questions, it's up to you. What you do is you put me on pause, and then you write down your question, the answer, which answer you want. There's 4 of them, 1, 2, or 3, or 4, and then you choose the answer. So let's start with answer number 1. I'll just do it again. June 26th, the truth. So we have number 1. Oh, we have number 2. The truth. Number 3. Answer number 3. Answer number 3 sits here. And I'll just move this camera a little bit like that. And I'll do answer number 4. And it sits right here. So my dear viewers, I'll take this. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So have a look at them, put me on pause, ask your question, look for the answer. I mean, you know, contemplate on 1, 2, or 3, or 4, and then decide which one your eye is going towards. If you have more than one question, you're welcome to write down. Question 1, I want pile 3, for example. Question 2, I want pile 2. Question 4, I want pile 1, and so forth. And then you unpause it to get the answers. Now I'm going to go through the answers, starting with number 1. Number 1 says, within the next few weeks. This makes it very personal, so directly for you. Within the next few weeks, you get a proper answer. Now, number 2. Answer number 2 says, let go. Let go. Let go of what no longer is needed. Number 3, it says unlikely. Not unlikely means not really. Not possible. Unlikely. Number 4, it says be assertive. Defend what you believe in. Take a stand. Be assertive. Okay, there your answers there. Now we will start with clarifying the cards and see what everything means. Let's see this new beginning. It's amazing. We've got the Ace of Wands here. Another new beginning. And the new beginning, Ace of Swords, the truth that is going to release you and give you a new beginning and a great victory. For the collective, what is that exactly all about? Or what else does the universe want to tell us about it? Well, it shows in an area where you have been feeling unhappy, emotionally sad, withdrawn. This usually happens after a breakup or when you lose something you really care about. When you are feeling detached and unhappy, it is at that time someone wonderful, like I said before, someone of fire energy is going to inspire you. Remember I said there's someone new coming into your life and they're fire energy. This is the Queen of Wands, which is also fire energy. So I was right. That's why I said go and look at your general reading. You'll know which fire energy. Is it Sagittarius? Is it Leo? Is it Aries? Which one it is? But it is someone that has got fire energy, and this person is going to be so uplifting. They have a dynamic personality, this fire energy, and they will uplift you to levels beyond where you are. Sometimes this is Sagittarius. I feel very strong, but you know what, it depends who you are, what your star sign is, and it can be also either Leo or Aries. So have a look at this. But someone is coming into your life and uplifting you from this detachment and unhappiness and distorted feelings and being unhappy. Someone new is coming without a doubt. The sun will be shining and a lot of wealth is coming your way. That's amazing. The sun will be shining in many areas of your life. So in your love life, 100% in this new beginning, and this new beginning is going to be bringing you abundance. Remember that. Money is coming on a high different levels, and it looks like to me, that's why they said, that's why you were given that it's time. Divine timing now at play in your money. In your money, time to profit and make a lot of money. So the sun is going to contribute towards that because it came with the 10 of Pentacles, the card of wealth and abundance. So that's that one. Now we move on to the next one, which is the the Six of Wands. Let's see what the Six of Wands and this beautiful fame, recognition, rewards that are coming, what are they all about, and which area of the everybody, the collective, the universal. It's going in my head. Okay, here we go. So it says a little bit of timing, just a little bit of patience. There'll be a lot of balance and a lot of happiness coming from all angles. Beauty, everything is coming. But there is also one area where you need to make a very important decision and choose the correct answer, no matter how difficult it is. But the truth is going to help you make the right decision, right choice. And it is a difficult one, but you need to know there's only one correct answer with the Seven of Swords. It is then after this, when they're saying patience, once you make this decision and you take this hard step, which is the truth, that is going to be so complicated for you to finally come to terms with, it is right after this that you are able to relocate. You're leaving the past behind you, and prosperity is coming big time. The beginning of prosperity, the beginning of happiness, and leaving the past behind you, letting go. That's what one of these answers was, let go. And ultimately you are moving to a better place. You're moving, you're relocating, you're starting fresh, and you are going to be exceptionally happy with the Ace of Pentacles. Again, the Ace of Pentacles shows a new beginning, a new business, a new way of prosperity pouring into your life in different ways. So prosperity is going to bring you abundance of happiness and this extraordinary life destined for you. And the timing is now. Always remember that. This timing is right now, so you don't have to wait long. It's now. But actually, in some cases, in this particular case about the rewards, maybe there's a big amount of rewards coming in different areas. You do need a little bit of patience, and it is after you make the correct choice, which is a really hard one. But you'll be able to do it. It is part of your destiny, and everything will go well for you. Let's move forward and see the Emperor. Why I'm saying, and look what was behind this. Extraordinary money coming to you and giving you the capacity to help others. I was looking at the Emperor and the empowerment, the power control, that you'll be able to access this energy to be empowered now for everyone. Let's have a look what it is going to give you. Okay, it's going to put an end to a situation that's been overwhelming you, something you've been doing too much, some controlling matter that's been controlling you and making you feel unhappy. It's going to heal. This is going to heal. In an area where there's no more you can do, it's coming to an end. You were relying on something that has no foundation, no more to go, no more to grow, but only to collapse and fall apart. It is in this area, a very controlling and unhappy, excessive area that was overwhelming you. The power of the Emperor is going to release you from this. So the Emperor comes and releases this area, gives you power where you were feeling lost or unhappy or under the control of other situations and something being done too much. You are going to be empowered big time. What happens after this? Happiness. Being assertive is important also, wasn't there? When we do these 4 questions, a lot of those questions do come for the collective, but when you make it personal, you make it personal. But of course, sometimes they show that assertiveness was here also. Let go was here. Being assertive is very important. Stand for what you believe in. You are going to have a great happiness destined for you. Happiness is coming in this new beginning. The sun will be shining in your path, and I feel like so much is coming for you. So much happiness, so much abundance. Some of you are buying your dream homes, some of you are paying off your homes. Big money is coming to help you establish your assets. Some of you could be selling property, buying property, but there is a lot of happiness without a doubt. Okay, and the new beginning of prosperity, don't forget that. Okay, now we go to the next level, which is the Nine of Pentacles. Let's have a look at the Nine of Pentacles and see what this is all about. A life filled with happiness comes right after this painful saga, this painful ending. Some of you have had sleepless nights, worry, anxiety about a certain truth. Again, it's to do with this Seven of Swords, making the right choice. Some of you could be sacrificing and not being able to leave a situation that you're not happy anymore emotionally. You're absolutely demoralized with the Four of Cups, but you're not able to leave, perhaps sacrificing for the sake of someone, because of children, maybe family, children. This is also to do with children, family, and the past. So there's something from the past holding you back. Could be a child, could be a fire energy. Here I see that somebody might have fire in them, very strong. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, that's a possibility. But painful truth is going to release you. There's going to be something so big that is going to release you, and you're leaving. This is collapsing, this situation. You are destined for a better life. You may be leaving behind, or this could be happening to air energies, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Have a look at your scope, your general reading. It'll tell you everything. And also the King of Swords shows that mental clarity. Finally, you are empowered to take action and leave. You're leaving, despite of business, despite of family, despite of businesses, you know, joint business, joint money, despite of all that, you're leaving. You have got the power, not only with the Emperor, but also with the King of Swords, the power of mental clarity and the power to move forward without any hesitation. This gives you, the Emperor is a major arcana about power and control, but the King of Swords gives you mental puts an end to mental anguish, gives you mental clarity and the ability to move forward in a very strong and fearful way. So that is amazing. And there is a separation, abandonment, leaving a situation behind, but there is collaboration, there is money, profits coming in, and there is that life again destined for you. It was all about this Nine of Pentacles we were asking, and they're saying there is a beautiful life destined for you, and this is a new life coming your way, and the sun will be shining to give you this beautiful life. You are destined for it, and nothing can stand in the way of this, because the Nine of Pentacles is a very extraordinary, exquisite life, one that's filled with luxury, money, happiness, having everything at your leisure, living a very happy life. And when it comes twice in your reading, that means that's what's destined. All you got to do is have a little bit of patience, and everything is coming. Your guiding angels are going to make sure of that. You're getting it all. Okay. Now that we established this, let's have a look at the Chinese cookies and see what they want to add or confirm and reaffirm to everything we went through today, June 26th, for the collective. That's number one. And the second one. Glasses on, and let's see what they say. Okay, it says tough and trying times ahead. Tough and trying times ahead. Think long-term and make decisions accordingly. Avoid negative people at all costs. So there is a very important decision that you really need to make, and the truth is going to set you free. The truth is going to help you no matter how hard it is. That you need to make decisions accordingly, long-term. That's number one. And avoid negative people at all costs. Remove them from your life. Romance. I mean, not negative people, maybe toxic people. There are some people that are negative because of things that they've gone through in life. I'm talking about people that are toxic, like the devil, people that are controlling. Remove them out of your life. Now we have romance. Love is set to sizzle. Psst, that means hot. Great. The chance for romance is high for those seeking a connection. Remember that. You are destined for that. For something beautiful. Romance is coming. Big time. So enjoy it, my dear viewers. Money, romance, everything is coming. Timing, divine timing is now. You are destined for a beautiful, happy life. Another fact I didn't put together is this one here. The happy life goes right. Having your dream life. This is a dream life of both Nine of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. Emotional fulfillment to the highest level. Abundance of money coming. In this new beginning of prosperity, it's bringing this forth. And I'll end your reading right here. I wish you enjoyed this reading. I wish you abundance of blessings, a lot of love and light. Before I go, I would like to wish happy birthdays to those of you celebrating June 26th. I wish you abundance of joy today. I hope you have a beautiful birthday. And those of you celebrating anniversaries, I wish you the best of the best. I hope you have a wonderful more years to go, and more happiness and more prosperity in your marriage and anniversary. And for everybody else, my dear viewers, all of you, I wish you the best of the best. I wish you abundance of joy and happiness in everything that's coming in your life. And remember, in regard to this romance, the more you're getting to know each other, the more this is growing, and it could reach to something spectacular. Always remember that also. A lot of love and light. Namaste.